Starfield is an upcoming open world RPG, or rather an open space RPG. It is being developed by Bethesda Game Studios, the same creators as the Elder Scrolls and Fallout series, and it should release on 11/11/2022. This game has a huge development time, since it was being developed after Fallout 4 in 2015. And it also includes a huge overhaul to the creation engine, now being called Creation Engine 2. But what do we know so far about Starfield? Well, Todd Howard calls it basically Skyrim in space. It has over 150,000 lines of dialogue, and that is twice as much as in Skyrim. The purpose of the game is that you can create and discover your own stories in it, so that no one gets exactly the same experience as you. The game is set in the year 2330, and there are two factions who were at war with each other, but now have found their peace. These factions are called the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective. You, as the player, are part of a different faction called the Constellation, with whom you will begin your journey in Starfield. And your quest is to answer humanity's greatest mystery. And what the mystery holds is still unknown. Anyway, in some short videos, Bethesda showed some locations that we can visit in the universe of Starfield. The first one is the capital city of the United Colonies called New Atlantis. The UC is the most powerful established military and political faction in the game. And New Atlantis is built as a true reflection of the future of our world. The second location is called Aquila, and it is the capital city of the Freestar Collective. The city itself is home to a variety of people, but they have one thing in common. They all believe in personal freedom and individuality. The city is walled, and with a reason, because stepping outside means facing the deadly Ashta, which are alien predators that are the cross between a wolf and a velociraptor. The third and final location they shared is called the Pleasure City of Neon. It is being built by the Xenofresh Corporation as a giant fishing platform on some sort of aquatic world. They wanted to catch fish until they discovered a fish with special properties. And they could make way more money selling a drug than they could fish. And that drug is called Aurora and is legal only in Neon. People come from all over to experience it and everything else Neon has to offer. Okay, so now let's go into what we know gameplay wise. The only things that are known so far is that you can play either in first or third person and that you can create your own character including your pronouns. We've also seen a special rifle in the trailer which looks similar to a laser weapon in the Fallout series. You can explore other worlds and travel to them, but whether if you control the ship yourself or you can have fast travel cinematic is still yet unknown. And Todd Howard shared some other details, like it's a very big game that is meant to play for a very long time. And that it's also very similar to other games from Bethesda Game Studios. And luckily they also want mod support for this game later down the line. But compared to their other titles, Starfield has a more realistic science-based backing to it, rather than being an epic fantasy like Skyrim. This game is supposed to be more grounded, with a more grounded setting about exploration, so while it's still similar to their other games, it is also meant to feel very new at the same time. But you can still touch everything and pick everything up, which makes the game more believable in their opinion. And I think so as well, because everything they create is meant for a new universe, and that's exactly what Starfield is going to be. So with everything that is known so far, are you excited for Starfield? Or are you still skeptical of this new game? Let us know in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you like this video and if you want to see more Starfield in the future. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.